हेडलाइंस आपने जानी। ब्रेकिंग न्यूज है। भारत के पास पहलगाम हमले के सबूत थे तो पाकिस्तान की तहकीकात की पेशकश कबूल करता। सलामती कौंसिल में मुसल्लह तनाज़ात में शहरियों के तहफ़्फ़ुज़ से मुताल्लिक़ बहस के दौरान हिंदुस्तान के बयान पर कौंसलर साइमा सलीम का जवाब। कहा, भारत ने पाकिस्तान का पानी रोकने की कोशिश की, पानी जंग का हथियार नहीं। भारत कश्मीरी अवाम की आज़ादी की जदोजहद को दबाने में मसरूफ़ है। साइमा सलीम ने कहा कि पाकिस्तान की इंसदाद दहशतगर्दी की कोशिशें आलमी सतह पर तस्लीम शुदा हैं। दहशतगर्दी के खात्मे के लिए आलमी शराकतदारों के साथ ताउन जारी रखेंगे।
India has yet again relied on disinformation, deflection and denial. Let me remind the Indian representative, this is an open debate on the protection of civilians in armed conflict. No amount of obfuscation can hide the facts. India brazenly kills and maims civilians in Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, carried out blatant aggression against civilians in Pakistan, and sponsors terrorism and assassination in my country and across the globe. India has even stooped to a new law of impeding the flow of rivers that serve as a lifeline for 240 million people of Pakistan. Water is life, not a weapon of war. Mr. President, Pakistan, together with the international community, condemned the Pahalgam incident. If India had nothing to hide, it should have agreed to credible, impartial and independent investigations into the incident. On the contrary, India continues to subject people of Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir to state-sponsored terrorism to suppress their legitimate freedom struggle. Between 6th and 10th May, India committed blatant aggression against Pakistan, launching unprovoked attacks on innocent civilians, killing 40 civilians, including 7 women and 15 children, and injuring 121 civilians, including 10 women and 27 children. Mr. President, India certainly has no credibility to lecture others on the protection of civilians. Pakistan's counter-terrorism efforts and sacrifices are well known and acknowledged globally. We remain steadfast in our commitment to combat this scourge in cooperation with our partners around the world. India continues to actively fund and sponsor terror proxies, including TTP, BLA and Majid Brigade, to kill innocent civilians in Pakistan. Just a couple of days ago, a savage attack on a school bus in Khuzdar, Balochistan, took the lives of innocent school-going children and left dozens injured. Mr. President, if India is genuinely committed to peace and security and good neighborliness, it should end its state-sponsored terrorism, cease its oppression of the Kashmiris, comply with its obligations under international law, United Nations Charter and bilateral treaties, and engage in meaningful dialogue for the peaceful resolution of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in accordance with the resolutions of the Security Council and the aspirations of the Kashmiri people.